going on YouTube? The Apophis here, and welcome back to my channel. Today's gameplay is a little ground war kill confirmed here on Turbine with the M27 assault rifle. See guys, man, I told you I would switch it up. You just gotta relax and hang out with me here. We're switching it up. I'm even playing ground war, which I'm not a big fan of ground war because of this shit right here off the spawn. God damn. It's like we're driving a fucking rascal up the hill. I'm just stuck on everybody. I think that one of the things I could do to improve the game is like maybe when a round starts, just make it to where we can run through each other for, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. That way we don't get all hung up trying to, you know, disperse from the actual spawn. We got a guy sniping over here from the spawn already. Alright, so a couple things we're going to talk about today. One is going to be the gameplay, and the only reason we're going to talk about it is because this game pissed me off beyond belief. I was absolutely raging and losing my mind, and it's not that I wasn't doing well. I think I posted a decent score, but it could have been way better if my damn teammates weren't jacking my fucking tags. And this really pisses me off because a lot of you guys that play run SMGs, because let's face it, SMGs are the best class in Black Ops 2. But I'm running an assault rifle, so naturally I run slower. No big deal, except for the fact that this guy right here, example number 1, I clearly got that kill. That guy did not help at all, and he runs in front of me because he's got a freaking SMG. He's faster than me, even though I was closer to my tag than he was. He gets the confirm. Not only does he get 100 points, but he robs me, and I only get 25. This becomes an issue because in this game, I could have had probably double the amount of kills I had if I was able to call in more stealth choppers, which I was on the road to doing quite a bit. But my tags kept getting thieved. I was going to sit here and watch this and count how many times I got screwed out of my own tags, even when I was in the vicinity. If you watch my gameplay, I typically don't camp, so I'm always in the vicinity. But it's just this dude, you know, look, this guy right here, you saw him on the mini-map. He was headed for my tag. Like, get your submachine gun ass out of here. If you can't get your own kills, then you don't get to get the tags. Now, the exception to this would be if my air support gets a kill. Sure, I didn't earn that kill. Feel free to pick up that tag. There, again, look, was I on the way? Yeah, he paid the price, but that's not the point. He screwed me out of 200 points. That 200 points, I could have had my counter UAV up already and been well on my way to my stealth chopper, which I would have picked up right here. I think I actually still do pick it up, but that's not the point. Like, you guys need to learn how to play. Look, this guy, I'm working my way over there. Get off my tags. Again, come on. He didn't even help with the kill. This shit is beyond frustrating. I understand that collecting tags might be the only way some of you guys can accomplish your score streaks. And if that's the case, you should be running lower fucking score streaks. If you're gonna play kill confirmed, don't be an asshole. That's the only thing I can ask from you, is just don't be an asshole. There's no way that guy earned any of the shit that he was doing. I'm pretty sure he's like midway down the scoreboard at the end of the game. He has an ass ton of confirms, and I want to say he goes negative, but I haven't really checked it out too much. But he either goes negative or damn close to negative. The only reason he does anything, like, see that guy, fair enough. I got the assist, his kill, whatever. That was a toss-up. But when you clearly watch me kill somebody, that is bullshit, and you know it. Stop thieving tags unless the original guy that got the kill is either A, camping, because in that case somebody needs to pick him up, or B, gets killed right after getting the kill, because again, in that case somebody needs to pick him up, or C, that there's tags lying around from a kill streak in the air. See, I do it here because I got fucking mad, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna start taking everybody else's tags when I get the chance, because it's not even gonna even out at the end of the game. They take way more of mine than I take of theirs. So unless score streaks are getting your tags, then fine, those are fair tags, fair game tags. The rest of these tags people earn. So stop being a bitch. If you want tags, go out there and get your own fucking tags. It's not hard to kill people in this damn game. So stop being a bitch and stealing everybody else's tags because you want to get some score streak reward that you can't get on your own. If you can't get that shit on your own, don't run it. Let's move on to that. If you're running score streaks that you need to screw the rest of your teammates in order to achieve, lower that shit. Don't play out of your skill set. There's no shame in running What do I got here? UAV, counter UAV, stealth chopper. There's no shame in that. The reason why I run UAV, counter UAV, they're easy to get and the return on investment is good. The amount of points it takes to get them is fairly minimal, and they typically get you more points than a lightning strike would. Sometimes even more than a hellstorm would, because your teammates are going to do work while they're up. So that's why I like to run those, and that's, if you run those two at the same time, it's not long at all before you're at your stealth chopper. It's a couple kills for you, and your teammates kind of get the shit for you. So it's no big deal. So run score streaks that are within your means, man. There's no shame in not running VSAT Dog Swarm. There's really not. Especially if you're not good enough to get the shit. And that's just the simple truth about it. You don't help anybody by running score streaks that are out of your means. Alright, so now that I'm done bitching about this game, I wanted to talk about why I'm uploading a second video today, as well as one other thing. The earlier's video was kind of more of an announcement video, and I feel like I robbed you out of a day of an upload. I robbed you of a video where I formulated some thought and put some time and effort into it. So I wanted to bring you this in order to ensure that you get what you're here for, which is daily content and not just a stupid little announcement video. So that's why you're getting a second video today. That being said, man, yesterday's video, holy crap, thank you guys so much. The support was overwhelmingly positive, man. I didn't really see any negative on the video, and it seems like all you guys really support my decision to go ahead with the partnership, and that feels really good. See, I do it there out of frustration. Anytime I'm doing it in this game, it's because I'm pissed. Generally, I let the owner of the tag get the tag. Anyway, I'm really thrilled with the support I'm getting from my decision on that, and I think that's awesome because it shows that the people that are watching my videos truly care about not just the content but me as the creator, and you feel like I deserve to be rewarded with my partnership. So I think that that's super cool, and I really appreciate the positive response that I got from that. Along with that, a buddy of mine texted me out of the blue the other day, and he brought up my YouTube channel. And I try to keep YouTube separate from my personal life, just because, I don't know, I find it easier to balance. It's not that I'm embarrassed of it or anything, it's just I don't like to mix them. Anyway, and he had found it somehow, some way, and he texted me about it, and his feedback was incredibly positive, and he was ridiculously supportive, and that actually meant a lot to me to have him, you know, subscribe to my channel, and he said he's going to stay up to date on my content. So I think that's really cool. So thanks, dude. You know who you are. It truly means a lot to me. Plus, I had a blast like catching up, man. It's been way too long, and we should definitely talk a lot more than we have been. So the game's wrapping up, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry for the little bit of a rant here, but I was just frustrated after playing this game, and it was just completely ridiculous. But let's go ahead and move on with this outro. 2 videos on the screen. Click them. Bam. New windows. No big deal. No harm. No foul. Click them. Click them. Click them. It's a big yellow subscribe button on the top right. If you click that, that's going to sub you too. It's like a magic button. If you click it, you kind of get like super secret badass points. But we don't tell anybody that because, you know, we have an unlimited supply. And it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, just subscribe. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitter to find out what's going on with me when I'm like playing Black Ops, when I'm doing whatever video stuff. Twitter is the best way to get a hold of me. It, you know, pings right to my phone, or it pushes right to my phone. So if I'm not at home, I can get back to you, and I typically get back to you guys instantly. So keep that in mind if you're gonna hit me up on Twitter. Alright guys, if you can do me a huge favor and share the video if you liked it, that would mean the most to me. Likes, comments, they're fantastic and great and I love them, but if you share it, it's going to help me get more exposure, and that's going to motivate me to bring you more content. So if you could do that for me, it would mean a lot. Alright guys, and if you're ever at the zoo, watch out, because chimpanzees fling poo.